welcome to my vlog. Today I'll be showing you guys how to wax a chain and how to put your clean waxed chain onto a bike. Okay, so what you need to wax this chain is first ultrasonic cleaner. You can add some water in it and degreaser, and that'll clean your chain. And then once your chain is clean, you're gonna grab your crock pot and you're gonna use this. It's called Gulf wax. It's paraffin wax, and then you're gonna put 4 bars of this. So there's 4 in here. Let me show you really quick. So there's 4 bars, and you're gonna want to put all 4 in here and set it on low. And then you just let it sit until all of it melts. And then once all of it melts, it will look somewhat like, actually, this isn't melted. So after it melts, you're gonna add your PTFE into your hot pot, and then you're gonna use a wooden stick to stir it up. And then what you'll also need afterwards is a pair of gloves to keep your hands clean when you're loosening up the chain. And another thing that would be really helpful is these ghetto hangers that you can use to hang your chain on, which I'll show you guys later on. And this will come in handy to help you dry the chain. And one more thing that's not here is the rubber mallet, which will also come in handy, but you don't need to have it. So yeah, this is everything you're gonna be needing. So this is what the bar looks like. It comes in 4 bars. It kind of looks like a soap bar. And then you're gonna put all 4 of these into the crock pot. You set it on low. And yeah, so after you let it set on low for about half an hour or so, it will turn into a liquid and it will look somewhat like this. Before, you're gonna wanna make sure your chain is very clean. So see, I can run my hand all the way along and no black grease will come on. I can even rub it along my face and nothing shows up. So what you're gonna do now.
Are you gonna rub the chain on your face all the time, Hannah?
No, you're not gonna do that. You'll probably break out. Don't do that. After this is ready, you're gonna want to mix this powder in. It's called PTFE powder. And it helps make the chain smooth, and it also looks like bad stuff. And it got confiscated by US Customs from my dad around 2 times when he tried to order it on Amazon through China. But as they say, 3rd time's a charm, so he finally got it. So now on this ratchet little homemade rack we made, we're gonna loop the chain on. So you're gonna go about 4 inches or so, and you're gonna wanna hoop it along the middle of one chain, so like this. And then you're gonna wanna do it again, like this. And then hook it on. And then, once you get all of it, it should look like this. And then don't forget about your quick links. So they're right here. And you're gonna do the same thing. You just hook it along on the outside, like this. And you're good to go. Oh, also, you'll have to hook it on your ratchet rack as well. 50 grams of PTFE powder. And once your wax is ready, it should look like this. So it's all melted. And what you're gonna do is make sure you have something to stir it with. A wooden stick would be good. And then you're gonna mix all of this inside here. So I'm just gonna add it all in the wax. And oops, gotta make sure you get all of it in. Alright. And now what you're gonna do is grab your wooden stick and you're gonna mix it. And it should turn into a milky color. This might take a little bit. So now what you're gonna do is with your rack, you're gonna dip it into your powder and your wax for around 10 to 15 minutes. So you're just gonna switch it around a little And you're gonna leave it there, and then you're gonna set your phone for, I'm gonna do 10 minutes, and I'm gonna check up on it. So for 10 minutes, and then we'll see how it does after 10 minutes. So as you can see, after the wax dries on the chain, it's pretty stiff. And what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to take it off. So you're gonna take the first 2 chain links, and then you're gonna take the rest of it off, which is kind of difficult. Okay. All right. And then it's off. Alright, so as you can tell, it's still really stiff, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put on a pair of gloves, and you're going to want to find a wooden table that you're willing to sacrifice. So in this case, it's our workbench that we don't care about, so if you don't mind doing this to it, you just want to grab both ends of the chain and just sort of, glide it along to get all of that wax off. And then you're gonna wanna switch it and then flip sides. Same thing. It's kind of fun. What are we doing?
Ew.
We're cleaning out the fridge. And it's been a while since we. Ew!
Oh my god, look at.
Ew! We have to throw the whole thing away.
That's not mine.
That's nasty. You should just throw it away for other people. What about that thing on top? Is that one yours?
That is ours. Ew, that thing. It's.
Ew! It's,
oh
ew!
Man. It's got.
Ew!
It has some living stuff in it. Somebody's living in there.
It smells. This is my favorite part of coming to the office. If you guys wanna
Ow!
Oh, that's nasty.
That
Let's see.
is what my lunch would have been.
You should eat it still.
Ew! Oh my god! That is nasty.
What should I get? The choices are endless. I love Pop-Tarts. Brown sugar cinnamon's my favorite. Let's stack one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so after you loosen up the chain and it's all loose and flexible, you're ready to put it on the bike. Make sure you have your quick links as well as a rubber mallet that will come in handy later. So now you're going to make sure that the words on the chain are facing toward you, and you're going to loop it around the front derailleur. And then you're going to give it a little slack. So around here is good. And then with the back side of the chain, don't step on your quick links. And then on the back of your chain, you're gonna bring it back around here, bring it through, and you're gonna wanna loop it around the first pulley, like this. Sorry, the wind's really windy. And then you're going to wanna loop it through the bottom of the first pulley, and then through this second pulley, and then it should be good. And then make sure you have your quick links with you. first one, put on here. Second one on here. And then you're gonna snap it together. Alright, so once it's snapped, so now once it's all snapped in, you're gonna bring the clip-on to the top. So it's right here now. And what you're gonna wanna do is, here's the tip, you're going to break, and then you're gonna hit the pedal with the rubber mallet to set it in place. Alright, so let's check. And yeah, it's all set. Okay, so this is my bike. It's a Venge. And then I went gravel riding with this bike the other day. And as you can see, it's all dirty and dusty. But we're going to see if the chain lasted. So I'm going to glide my hand along. La, 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 la. And yeah, basically nothing came off. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys learned a lot and enjoyed watching this. And I forgot to make an outro, so I'm doing a voiceover right now. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and see you all next time. Bye! Here's a pro tip for you all. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna brake, and then you're gonna use your rubber mallet to hit it to get the chain to connect.